Oh, hi! How are you guys? Have you ever felt like your business is great but your social media looks messy? You see competitors with beautiful, organic feed and you wonder how do they do that? Or maybe you're a streamer who wants a cute mascot but doesn't know where to start. Visual are the front door of your brand. If the door looks broken, people want to come in, right? And hi everyone, I'm Lira. I've spent the last 5 years eating, sleeping, and breathing graphic design. I've seen trends come and go, and I've helped hundreds of clients turn boring into breathtaking. Today, I'm not just showing you my portfolio, I'm showing you how we can transfer your brand together. Wait, wait just me, because I combine experience, speed, and affordability without sacrificing quality. 5 years in the industry has taught me that design is not just about making things pretty, it's about solving problems. I've worked with hundreds of clients from local coffee shops to rising influence. I've learned how to meet tight deadline without losing quality. When you hire me, you are not just getting an editor. You're getting a partner who understands market trends. And yes, this- despite being a solo creator, I offer to revision guarantee because your satisfaction is my reputation. And let's talk about Instagram. It's no longer just a photo app. It's a digital portfolio, right? We when I design a feed, I don't just make nine separate posts. I create a cohesive puzzle. We talk about color theory, why blue build trust, or why gold feel luxury. I answer that your growth has a rhythm, moving the viewers eye exactly where you want it to go. I handle everything. Yes, everything. Why? The typography that makes your voice the negative space so your feed doesn't feel cultured, and the call to action buttons that actually get click. Whether you want a minimalist look, a dark academic vibe, or a bright colorful pop, I've mastered the art of the scroll stopping aesthetic. And now, let's get into something fun. Fun! What is it? Yes, TV art. In a world of AI and graphic and generic stock photo, a hand-drawn TV avatar adds a human touch. It's a cute, it's a memorable, and it's uniquely you. It makes your brand feel approachable and friendly. My 5 year of experience mean I know how to capture your personality in a small, stylish character. I pay attention to the little things. Your favorite hoodie, your specific hairstyle, or even your pet. These are not just drawings. They are assets you can use for stickers, thank you cards, or profile icon. I will explain how we go from a raw sketch to a fully colored high resolution, masterpiece. In the world of eye-generated face, a hand-drawn TP character adds warmth. It makes your brand human, whether you're a gamer, you're a teacher, or an online seller. A TP version of yourself create an instant emotional connection with your followers. Let's moving on to pamphlet and flyers. A lot of people think it's just putting text on a page. It's not. It's about information hierarchy. What should the customer see first? The discount, the product, the date. I design with a cool conversion. I use shape patterns and F patterns in my layouts. The techniques that follow how the human eye naturally the human eye naturally reads, whether it's a digital flyer for WhatsApp or print, print brochure. I ensure the resolution is crisp and the design is balanced. No more blurry images or fonts that are too small to read. A flyer is useless if people throw it away. I design based on the IATE model: attention, interest, desire, and action. I make sure that the headline grabs them, the visual keeps them, and the call the to action CCA makes them move. I handle the technical side to blend in lines printing, colors profile, and font legibility. Whether it's for a grand opening or a flash sale, I ensure your promotional materials looks professional enough to be trusted and exciting enough to be read. And for my F&B owner, your menu is most important salesman. Did you know that the placement of a photo can increase a dish sales by 30%? I don't just list your food. I enjoy a menu. I use appetizing color palettes like warm orange and reds that scientifically trigger hunger. I focus on readability. If a customer struggles to find the price, or the ingredients, you lose or sell. I make sure your bestseller get the spotlight they deserve, from rustic cafes to high-end restaurants. I tailor the style to match your food's flavor profile. This is my favorite. Did you know that people usually look at the top right corner of a menu first? That's where your most profitable items should be. This is called menu engineering. I don't just put names and price. I create a layout that guides the customer's stomach and their wallet, of course. I focus on high contrast visual. I make sure your food photo look mouth-watering and the description are eye to scan. From elegant beautiful menu to modern detailed board, I will make sure your culinary business look as good as it tastes.
Let me take you behind the scene to see how I transform a blank canvas into a vibrant piece of art. First, I began by drawing a raw sketch to define the proposition and answer. The TP character looks as adorable as possible. And then I pay close attention to every digital stroke to produce clean, sharp, and professional line art. Once the sketch is refined, I start experimenting with various color palettes that best suit the character's personality. I meticulously apply the best color, ensuring every section is filled perfectly without leaving any gaps. And then next, I apply shading technique to add depth and a three-dimensional feel to the character. I also add subtle highlights to the eye to make the chibi looks more expressive and full of life. After finishing the illustration, I shift my focus to conceptualizing a cohesive Instagram feed layout. I carefully designed the arrangement of each post to ensure they look harmonious and aesthetically pleasing when viewed on your profile. And I select modern typography styles that are not only stylish but also easy for your audience to read. I always strive to pour my best creativity into every project to exceed your expectation. To me, every project is a unique work of art that deserves to be created with all my heart. This is how I bring ideas to life.
I know what you're thinking. Can you can one person really do all this? Yes, because this is not just hobby for me. It's my passion. Being solo creator means you talk directly to the designer, no middleman, no miscommunication, and to give you peace of mind, I offer two free revision. I want you to be 100% addicted to the final result. And 5 years of experience, affordable rates, on-time delivery, and designs that actually work, ready to stop blending in and start standing out. Click the link on my bio or shoot me a DM right now. Let's talk about your project and make something legendary. And I'm Lira, and I can't wait to work with you. Uh, so please find me on Instagram here and connect me on a WhatsApp here.